What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios Battle Report for Marvel Crisis Protocol. I'm once again joined by Troop. It's been a couple weeks since we've been able to do this between Adepticon and personal travel and shenanigans and all that sort of stuff. But we are back and we are finally showcasing the brand new mutants for you. At least all but Xavier and Shadow King, not
the Canadian preview, right?
So the Canadian preview, yeah, for all you Canadians, you can finally see what they do. So we have a nice classic matchup going on here. We have the X-Men Blue, because that is that's Cyclops. X-Men Blue against the Hellfire Club. Surprising no one, Troop is playing Hellfire Club.
Oh yeah, love it.
He does love him some Hellfire Club. And we're getting as many of the new mutants on the table as we can.
Yes.
So look forward to that. We got ourselves a nice little matchup of Researcher and Deadly Meteors.
Yeah.
So nice little brawl in the middle on the wonderful Danger Room mat. So we're going to get rolling. But remember, if you guys want to support the channel, hit up patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. A couple bucks a month keeps everything going here. More new content allows us to keep current and all that sort of stuff. So thank you so much for everyone who is already over there. Or you can go to iwargame.net and save 10% on your order using code AegisBrand. And they are doing a sale for the month of April for their mats, where you can save 5% and the code, from what I understand, stacks. So that's 15% savings. Anyway, let's get rolling. All right, Troop, we have your Hellfire Club, and who is kicking around on this one?
Well, of course, we've got Emma leading the way of course, superior mutant team. She leads, of course, Cable, who is here to tell the whippersnappers about how they are definitely not the best team, and he is certain of that. Scarlet Witch is here to put people in their place because, frankly, these upstarts, they mean nothing in the grand scheme of things. And Iceman's like, he's always known he's the best, so it doesn't matter.
All right. And very appropriately, I see you have no more mutants in your lineup of cards here.
Of course.
So patch up Wins with Chaos, no more mutants, my Hellfire Club, and untapped potential. So very excited to see what you can do with this team here. On the other side of the table, we have a mostly classic X-Men team here. We have Cyclops leading the way with X-Men Blue, followed by Wolverine and the people he likes better than Cyclops, which is Kitty Pryde, Nightcrawler, and Honey Badger, all of which he likes immensely more than Cyclops. So that is the team kicking around here. We got Sacrifice, Weapon X Program, Xavier's Dream, Exceptional Healing, and Faithful Companion. So I'm going to be a difficult one to chew through because I got two very good defensive cards here, which hopefully will protect my butt against the damage that Cable and Scarlet Witch can dish out against me. We're all deployed, ready to go. The Hellfire Club has their nice little battle line over there. Scarlet Witch and Iceman on the flanks with Cable and Emma Frost right in the center. And over here we have Cyclops right in the middle with Wolverine telling him what to do, followed by Honey Badger with Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler on either flank. We got our Meteor set up, we got our Researcher set up, and we got our Danger Room set up here. It is failed to load the full Wakanda battlefield that they plan to be fighting on here. Or, the White Queen just kind of crashed it. Who knows? I did win priority, so it's going to be turn 1 for the X-Men. All right, well, I got my first activation. I did not bring first class because there's only 3 objectives to interact with here.
Yeah.
So I just felt it wasn't really worth it. So what we're going to do is we are going to activate Kitty, and we have a nice long-moving character now. We're just going to get her to move her right up to there, and we are going to attempt to take this portal, or take this meteor, and I'll take a damage in the process, but it is mine. All right, Troop. We got
the witch.
The witch herself.
And she is just gonna. I'll just move her up to wherever one is.
Yeah, just get her within range 1 there. Well, that's the intent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll double check it in just a second, but that's the intent there.
But I have to roll 4 dice.
Yep, 4 energy defense. Oh, you did not take it, but at least you didn't hurt yourself.
That's true.
Yeah, very, very true there. And that's Scarlet Witch all done. Okay, so I'm committing to this a little bit earlier than I really wanted to, but Nightcrawler now has a job. We're going to roll up here, and because we have the puff of smoke, where if I deal damage, I get to just move. So I'm going to try and punch Scarlet Witch with 5 dice.
All right.
So this is just 5 dice physical.
Okay.
And oh, I guess haha. And like, ooh, if I can stun you. Okay, so that's how we start here.
All right.
So you're gonna block 3.
Yep.
And you're still taking 2, but I am going to stun you on top of that because
Okay.
I'm not within 2 of you.
Yep.
Which is actually kind of a big deal, and it's after damage is dealt, so you still get the power for that.
Sure. Sure.
But then I get to Puff of Smoke, and Puff of Smoke puts me within range 2 of you. So I'm just going to Puff of Smoke right to here. I don't like the fact that I'm probably going to get a giant panther statue to the face next round.
Yep.
But I'm going to Puff of Smoke right there, and I am going to attempt to flip this point.
All right.
So let's see if I can do it. I will definitely flip the point.
Jeez.
Yeah. So Nightcrawler very much starting off very strongly, a lot better than my practice game earlier today, where he just completely whiffed. But there we go. Looks like Cable. What's he up to?
Move all my guys up to get smacked around. Again, I'm going to do the...
I'm not used to not seeing Cable do a double or do a body slide.
Right. But I'm going to roll some energy defense here.
Yeah, and I am within 3, so... Does he only have 3 energy?
Sure does.
Oh, jeez. Well, you'll take the point.
Yep.
And you didn't hurt yourself in the process.
Yay.
Beautiful. And you're now also securing the researcher.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. We are going to go with Cyclops up next. And what we're going to do is we just want to get within 4 of both destroying game states here.
Yep.
We just want to get, we're just going to move him right to there. Hey, look, that's actually legal. We're just going to move him right to there. And we are going to fire off an Optic Blast. We're going to start with the Scarlet Witch here. So this is 5 dice Optic Blast.
Yep.
For 2. And
Top 1.
You'll take 1. I'm going to give a power to Wolverine from that.
Yep.
And I did not get my Speed of Sight. I was meant to do Speed of Sight, but I did not get it.
All right.
So that is it for Cyclops, it looks like. And Troop, what are you doing to me?
I curse you. You get the Judgment special condition.
The Judgment.
You are judged.
So now Cyclops will not gain any power when he takes damage from enemy effects.
Yep.
Who's up next, Troop?
We got Bobby.
Mr. Iceman over here.
Mr. Freeze.
Still need to paint up a Flesh Man. Just upset everyone on the internet that way. Looks like you're just down.
Can I...
Well, now you're going up onto size 3 terrain there.
Yeah, right. All
I'm
right.
pretty sure it's size 3. It is... Oh, no, that's size 2.
All right.
You'd have to be fully on it, though, is the problem.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter because being fully on it over here, I won't be able to do that anyway. So, all right. Well, I guess I'm going to...
Sweet Beam?
Just one shot, right?
Yeah,
Beam
4 dice Beam.
Yeah.
But I think you can slow me on this.
Yeah, and it's the gainer.
Okay.
So here we go. I got a crit.
Yes, sir.
And there's the wilds.
And I'll take 1, it looks like.
And you're slowed.
I am slowed, and that's on Kitty, so that actually kind of sucks.
Yep.
But
all right.
Tis what it is.
End of the turn, I'm going to activate my Hellfire Club.
So Bobby, like Iceman's not actually on it. Does that matter to you?
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be Scarlet Witch and Cable gain a power.
Yes, sir.
Scarlet Witch is going to heal a damage.
Yep.
And Emma's going to gain a power, and Bobby's going to lose a power.
Is he going to take a damage as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Very cool. We're going to go with Honey Badger. And Honey Badger is just going to do a move and be a colossal pain in Cable's side here. We're just going to end it right there. Emma, last activation for Hellfire.
Yeah, and I'm just going to nail the little girl.
Oh, man. Do you feel like a big man beating up a kid?
Well, A, woman, B, most powerful mutant in the world.
This is also kind of Emma's MO, right?
Like, crits.
And you got the Ben Will.
I did.
Which is actually super important there.
So that's 4.
I'll block 1. Do I take 3? Is that worth it? Yeah, I guess I'll take 3.
All right.
Yeah, push, or well, I guess advance me somewhere.
Yep. Shorts.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go over here?
So no incinerating on Cable here.
All right, and that's Emma's turn.
Okay. That just leaves us with Wolverine, and we are going to move on up, and then we're going to do the best at what I do, because I want to try and throw Cable off here.
All right.
So we're just going to roll on up here, and this is just going to be a 5 dice attack here.
All right. I am gonna spend for a shield.
Okay. So I get to throw you regardless. So
Yeah.
I mean that's the big thing. If I get some damage in, perfect, awesome. So you're rolling 5 dice defense here.
Yeah.
So here we go. That's going to be 2 successes, because wilds count as 2.
Yep. And
You are fine. I am piercing though.
that's
Does
okay.
not matter.
I've got 3. Yeah.
Does not matter. So yeah, and you're going to be bleeding.
All right.
But I do get to throw you short, I believe. Yeah, I do get to throw you short.
All right.
And the question becomes, do I want to give Emma more power, or do I just want to like yeet Cable away? And I think the correct answer here is we yeet Cable away.
Maximum yeetage.
Maximum yeetage.
All right.
And that is going to be the end of the round. So end of the round, Wolverine failed to do any damage, so I don't get to take that center point back from you. So I will score 2 for the 2 meteors, and then I'll score 2 for the researcher, and you'll score 1 for the center point there.
Yeah.
So I will go up to 4. You'll be at 1, and we move on to round 2, and it's the Hellfire Club with a priority. All right, Troop, how are we going to start off the round?
Well, I've got Scarlet Witch, and she really, really wants Cyclops to know how little she appreciated his attack.
You don't say, eh?
Right.
Yeah, okay. Is this just your 5 dice?
It's a 6 dice, but yes.
It's a 6 die? Okay, I'll spend 2 to quick draw.
All right.
And get 5 dice against this. All right, I'm seeing 4 so far. Seeing 5.
Yeah.
Lovely. And do I get to explode my crits? Please tell me I get to explode my crits.
You do.
I'll block it all, and
Dang.
you take damage.
All right.
So you will suffer 2 damage instead.
Okay. And
that was some BS right there on Cyclops.
yeah. I'll not gain any power for that. You are going to be hexed.
Oh jeez. Cyclops is just getting everything under the sun here.
All right. And I'm gonna attack you again.
Okay, well this time I only got 3 dice.
All right. Here we go.
1, 2, 2 at the moment.
Yeah.
3. Okay. I will take 2. It looks like.
Yep. And
I'm judged, so I don't get any power for that either.
And I'm also going to.
You can put more conditions on me?
Yeah. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna poison you.
Poison? Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Let's just ruin Scott Summers' day. That's the ongoing theme of the X-Men, right?
Oh no. His day is ruined this one time.
This one time.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm paying 3 power, and I want to take this truck for a ride, or rather, Nightcrawler. What does?
Into Nightcrawler. Do I get? Oh, good. I get to do this. I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to add 2 dice to my dodge.
All right.
So this is going to be a 6 dice dodge.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. I need these rolls for
Apparently,
my.
I needed to hex him.
Apparently.
You're
Wow.
Okay. All right. Only stopped 6 damage, eh?
Yeah.
right.
Only 6. Only 6. He says, "What truck?"
Yeah.
What truck? Right.
All right. Well,
That was
as it
2
turns
power.
out,
That was 2 power well spent. I'm just gonna say.
turns out the teleporting guy is okay at teleporting. I'm going to.
You have more stuff you can do?
I'm gonna try to flip the points.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's something you can do. No, sir.
No.
You needed 2 successes.
That's very disappointing.
So Nightcrawler continues to just be a thorn in Wanda's side there.
Well, yeah.
All right, very cool. We're going to go with Cyclops.
All right.
And this is probably going to be the bad decision here, but I'm just going to try a 5 dice attack into Scarlet Witch. I'm not clearing any of my conditions here. For 1.
Stop it.
Yeah, okay. We're going to try it again.
All right.
That's better. I got my speed of sight this time. And
stop
you're
shooting?
still blocking all of it. I do have a push.
All right.
That I can do on you here. I think you're. I don't know what the range on Scarlet or the Emma Frost thing.
Emma's is 4 though, so
Yeah,
out.
so you are out. So we will just we'll just push you back to there,
Sure.
like so. And then speed of sight kicks in, and I don't think I actually have range on anyone else. Of course not. So it does not really matter, and that's Cyclops all done. All right, Troop, who's up next?
I got Emma, and she's got hands off on Wolverine.
Oh my goodness, you have the power for that.
Oh, it's-
That's obnoxious.
So, yeah, here's 8 dice. And
Bring it on!
let's see if I can throw you through a window.
I'm actually getting off kind of lucky here.
Only 4, yeah.
Only 4. And I'm blocking one of it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll block one of it and take 3.
Yeah, it'll take 3, and
Is there an auto throw or
it's a wild, but I got it.
you got the wild? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw you short.
And you can throw size 3, I believe.
4 less, yeah.
4 less. Okay.
So I think I will throw you back into the young lady.
Oh, poor Gabby.
Sorry, Gabby.
Well, I'm going to gladly accept your gift of priority here, because I think if Gabby goes down, no, I think you still retain priority.
Let's see what.
Let's see what let's see what happens here. Gabby blocks none of it. Do I want her to go down this early? Is this where
If it makes you feel better, it's my turn as Emma, so you can't use reaction cards.
Yep. Okay. There we go. What? You could have said that earlier instead of
I didn't know what you were trying to do. I'm sorry.
You could have just said you don't get to react.
I'm like, is this a reroll or something?
I still wouldn't get to reroll.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fine.
So,
How's Wolverine doing?
He's got 3 left.
Well then, let's try to finish the job.
Do you still have range on him?
Range 4 from that. So,
Oh, nuts.
Yeah. This is only a 5 dice attack though.
Okay. So there is a chance.
Yeah. Tell him there's a chance.
Not when you roll like that, though.
Tell him there's a chance.
So 4 damage coming in. Oh. I'll block 2 of it and take 2. Wolverine remains standing.
All right, and I got a wild hit.
No,
I didn't. I didn't get a hit.
No hit. He doesn't get moved.
All right, but I will gain 2 power.
All right. Guess whose turn it's going to be next? Because if it's not Wolverine's, things are going to be going poorly for me here. What's the length on your throw?
It's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
And it's medium.
But you wouldn't have the power to shift and throw, I don't think.
I totally do.
Oh.
It's 1 to transform, and it's 3 to. Oh no, it's not. It's.
Because your transform's reactive, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah. So no. Okay, good. I'm not getting a tree to the face.
Yeah.
I mean, if Wolverine went down to a tree, that would have just been upsetting.
I mean, I've seen it in a variety of movies.
Yeah,
it usually does go down to a tree.
It happens. Okay, is that Emma all done? I think that's Emma all done.
It's Emma all done.
We're going to go with Wolverine, because if we don't, he's pretty much just dummied. So he's going to do a best at what he does and charge forward here. And I got 4 power left, and now I got to decide, do I do a Berserker Barrage, or do I do an Adamantian Slash? And I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend the 3 for Berserker Barrage.
All right.
And we're going to throw 7 dice into Cable.
All right, well, Cable's going to be using his telekinetic shield.
Yes, that makes sense. All right, 7 dice, wilds count as 2, and I get to throw you after this. Only 1 wild, so 4 successes.
One success.
You're going to take 3,
Yep.
and I'm going to huck you into. I'm just going to cause an extra point of damage. I'm going to. Is it throw away, or is it just? Oh, it's just throw. Okay. Hi, Emma. Bunk. Also place within 1, so I'm just going to place right there. So Cable's going to take another point of damage, and Emma now has to dodge this.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot Emma only has 2 physical defense.
Yeah.
Probably should have punched her. Okay.
Yep, here we go.
And Emma's going to take 3 points of damage from that.
Yep.
Okay. And Cable has how much left? 3?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just have a basic Adamantian Slash into Cable now.
He's definitely going to use his shield again.
Okay. 5 dice with the Wild Pierce. There's the Wild Pierce for 2.
All right. Crits.
You are fine at this point. You're just double bleeding at this point.
Okay.
And before I forget, I got to hand down a power here, and Cyclops was out of range. So it'd be Kitty. It's going to be Nightcrawler who gets the power
All right.
from the first attack there. And I think that is sadly it for Wolverine, who's about to take a dirt nap, I think. Troop, we got Iceman up next.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a little freezing blast at Kitty.
4 dice beam, eh?
Yeah.
Do I want to add dice to this? I think I'm okay rolling 3.
All right, here we go.
Not if you roll like that. My goodness. I'll block 1. I'll take 3, and Kitty is down.
Oh wow! All right.
Yep, Kitty is down. Unfortunately, my defense dice did not show up here at all. So I thank you for the gift of priority.
Yeah. Well, I always try to give my friends something, right?
Do you just want to move on and take that point?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move to. I think I can move to.
It's definitely a valid move. Game state!
Crushing everything with my destructive powers.
Remember, she's down as well. So.
Yeah. No, I just want to make sure when she gets
Sweet
up,
beam.
I can do stuff. Yeah.
All right, and roll your 3 dice.
Yes, sir.
Do me a favor, roll some skulls here.
No, thank you. All right, here we go.
So you definitely take it. Yeah, you definitely take it.
X-Men.
And you really changed the board state here.
Yeah, your board state. All right.
I was in a great place. Not so much now.
Yay!
So I just have Nightcrawler left. So let's see what I can do with him. All right, Nightcrawler is going to take a walk over to here.
Ooh.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to spend. Okay, this is going to suck, but I got to try it. We're going to spend 1 to do a BAMF. And I hope this works here. And we're going to do a 5 dice physical into Emma here.
I'm going to do the one thing I hate doing in my entire life, and that is diamond form.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I do not mind that at all. So that was what, 1 power?
1 power, yeah.
Okay.
That was 6.
So for 4 dice physical.
Yep.
Nightcrawler waking up a little bit. Only 3. Only 3. And I see 1. So take 2.
Wow. Lovely.
So what I'm going to do is I don't know how I really care about doing this. I don't know if the puff of smoke really kind of matters here or not. So, I am going to puff of smoke over to here. Because it is within range 2, I believe, that the BAMF, sorry. Oh, no, not the BAMF. The puff of smoke is what I'm doing. Yeah. And I'm going to spend 1 of that power that I just gained here.
Yep.
And we're going to attempt to flip the point.
All right.
Successfully. So
all right.
The X-Men get a point back without hurting myself, which is very important there. And that is going to be Nightcrawler all done. Cable finishing off the round. Who's he looking at?
I'm shooting Cyclops.
Yeah, he had it coming, I'm sure. He hasn't even done much of this game, but he had it coming. Wow. All right. For 4?
For 4.
Guess who's taking a dirt nap?
All right. You're also incinerated.
Oh no!
All right.
I had an extra condition on there.
I'm
just going to point out, you have now dazed 3 of my team members, and I think Wolverine is about to follow suit here.
Well, I don't want to even attack him. So how about I just pick up this? Actually, I'll pick up this size 3, I believe.
Really, you're going to spend power for it? Why don't you shoot him first?
Because I want to shoot Nightcrawler.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, actually, I guess I can. No, because Nightcrawler can do the same thing with his Trexies, right?
What is it? Range 2 that you have to be within to throw something?
3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got lots of range on it. That's why I'm like, no, I think I'd rather throw this at him. Yeah.
At Wolverine?
At Wolverine.
Okay. Wolverine will take. That's a size 3. Wolverine will take 1.
All right.
And he remains standing.
I know. All right.
Thankfully, his healing factor kept him alive there.
Keeping him going. Well, unfortunately, you forced me to do the thing I didn't want to do, so let's blast him with a plasma rifle.
Okay, 5 dice with 2 rerolls coming in.
Here we go.
Only 2.
Yep.
If I can block 1.
Yeah, 1. I'm gonna reroll.
1 second.
Oh yeah.
I had to crit.
Yep.
I'm blocking 1.
All right, and there's 2.
Adding 1. I need to be difficult this time, so
sure.
I am actually going to spend 1 from Nightcrawler for and 1 from Wolverine for
All right.
Xavier's Dream.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep him standing and take no damage.
All right.
Oh, I almost forgot. Nightcrawler should have given somebody a power.
Oh, yes, you're correct.
Yeah, he's going to give it to Wolverine. So Wolverine has 2 power.
Sure. Sure.
But he remains standing.
All right. Well, that is Cable's surest sign that he needs to get out the way.
Yep. So body slide. Well, he's used 2 actions now.
Oh yeah, shoot.
So his only movement is body slide by 1.
That's okay. I think it's okay.
Which body slide by 1 does get him on the center point, so he can attempt to take it back.
Yeah.
Which might actually be worthwhile. Like you have to roll 2 successes here. Just make sure he's.
So here we go. A little bit closer. Yep.
Yep.
All right, and yeah, let's
3 dice.
3 dice. If
you could roll some skulls here, that'd be super.
I would prefer not to.
You'll take it.
All right, excellent.
Yeah, this has been a really big swing for the Hellfire Club this round. Because that's bringing us to the end here. So end of the round. You've taken the center point back. Iceman took this point back over here, so you're going to score 2. I'm only going to score a whopping 1 point.
It's not quite the end of the round just yet.
Oh, did we miss something?
We did, because I'm going to use Emma's leadership at the end of Cable's turn.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's going to give Cable a heal and a power. It's going to give the Boy Genius a health and a power. It's going to take damage from Scarlet Witch. And it's going to heal Frost 1.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then that's going to bring us to the end of the round.
Yes.
You're going to score 2 points to my 1. I thought that was a much bigger swing of a turn than it actually was.
Yep.
So we'll go up to 5. You go up to 3 as we enter into round 3. And X-Men have priority. We're going to go with Wolverine. And we are going to do the best at what I do. And we're just going to rock him on up over to here.
All right.
And we're going to throw 5 dice into Cable.
All right. He's going to use a shield.
All right. Wilds count as 2. Bleed, pierce, all that sort of good stuff. No wilds.
All right. No pierces, eh?
No pierces. And you're
got
blocking 2 and taking 2.
Awesome.
So Cable is okay at the moment. I gain 2 power back. So I'm back up to 3. So that's awesome. That's actually kind of where I wanted to be right now.
Yep.
So what we're going to do is, oh man, that would have been nice. I kind of did this the wrong way around. I realized that Berserker Barrage is what has the throw. And if I dummy either Emma or Cable, I don't get to throw. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do another 5 dice into Cable.
I'll spend for that shield again.
Okay. Oh, and I'm going to give a power to off that. I'm going to give a power to give it to Nightcrawler.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give it to Nightcrawler. There's 2. And so you're blocking 1. Yeah!
Wow, unlucky.
Cable takes that dirt nap. And I'm going to spend that 1 power I just gained to flip the point back.
Yep.
Hopefully. Yep. I'll flip the point back.
Yep.
So it is now X-Men controlled again. And now, now do I try this? I think I try it. I'm going to spend 3 for Weapon X program.
Okay.
And bonk into Emma right there.
Okay.
For 4 damage. So you roll your 4 physical defense. Dodge this. If I can get 2 damage through here, I'll have a very solid turn. And you blocked 3 of it so far. At least you're taking 1. At least you're taking 1. So that's something at least. And that's Wolverine all done, it seems. And as the other attack that he did in the Cable, he gave a power to Cyclops there. So that's how Wolverine did. Is it Emma up next?
Emma's up next. She's just going to move to right here.
Yep.
Strangely within 2 of Wolverine. And
2 of everyone except for Scott.
Poor Scott. He's not included.
Oh, no, he's
like usual. Anyways.
She doesn't even care enough about Scott to punch him in this one. So I take it you're blowing up?
Yeah, I'm blowing up. Here's a shatter. I'm going to do 7 dice.
Physical.
Well,
I got some dice against this. Okay, who's first?
Let's start with Wolverine.
All right.
He matters most, right? So
Wolverine it is. So I see, what, that's 4 so far?
4, yeah.
4, okay. I'll block 2 and take 2.
Yep.
Wolverine remains standing.
Yep.
Thankfully, that healing factor is really protecting his butt.
Yeah, man.
Who's up next?
I think we're gonna do Laura. Not Laura. Sorry. Honey Badger.
Honey Badger? Okay.
All right. And
I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Yeah, and that's
Okay.
with a pierce.
I will block 3 of it after the pierce.
Okay.
So, you know what? I'm just going to exceptionally heal that.
Are you? Yes. Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't.
You
I can't.
can because
Oh, you're in diamond form.
I'm in diamond
You're
form.
in diamond form.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to exceptionally heal that and just take 1 point of damage.
Yep. Yep.
Because I don't want Honey Badger to go down that fast.
Yeah, of course.
So who's up next?
7. I'm gonna do this one into. I think it's. I'll do it into Kurt.
Into Kurt. Yeah, I think I'll take this one on Kurt.
All right.
For 1.
1.
I will block it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, and then my final one into Kitty.
Okay, Kitty is going to spend 2.
Yep.
To add 2 dice to this.
Yep.
Because I don't want Kitty going down this fast. And I made the right call here. For 5. Ooh.
Yeah. And it has a
pierce.
Pierce.
Yeah. Guess who's going down?
She's going down. All right.
I got nothing. Kitty can't do anything here. So before Kitty even got to do anything in this game,
Oof.
she just got blowed up.
All right.
Real harsh. Like I didn't even get to use Faithful Companion.
Yeah,
That
brutal, man.
was rough. In retrospect, I should have Too Dangerous to Ignored into Honey Badger.
Yeah.
Because Honey Badger had that, and I did not do that. Yeah, that is highly unfortunate.
Okay, we know what I rolled. It wouldn't have changed anything. Do you want to do that?
Because
I would rather see Shadowcat do something.
And you know what? Like Too Dangerous to Ignore, even with my extra thing here, yeah, it's the same roll. Honey Badger goes down.
Yeah.
Honey Badger goes down. Okay. Yeah, because
Right.
I think we both want to see Kitty do something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so Honey Badger goes down, unfortunately. Yeah.
All right. I now have a Psychic Spike for Wolverine.
No, you don't. You've already moved once.
Shoot, you
But
are
you do
absolutely
also
right.
have to transform.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm going
You can
to...
transform and try and take this point back, maybe?
Yeah, let's do that. It's range 1 or range 2 for transform?
The transform's usually range 1. Unless it says otherwise. It should
Doesn't
be
say
range 1.
anything,
Yeah.
so yeah. Sounds good. I'm going to... I gotta go on this side.
And then you can attempt to take the point back.
Yep.
Roll
Alright.
2 successes. Don't roll a skull. Do you want to use your leadership first?
I do not.
Are you sure? Because if you roll a skull, Emma goes down. If you use your leadership, which will go down if you use your leadership.
Yeah, I'm okay not doing that right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Emma.
Well, good news. There's no skull, but you didn't take it back.
Did not. No.
Okay. And that is Emma all done. We're gonna go with Kitty, and we're gonna do a 4 dice energy get 'em Lockheed into Emma here.
Okay, I'm gonna use Cable's shield.
Yep, that's fair. I did not get my incinerate off.
All right, and man, Emma's down.
Emma is down. I got my 3 successes, and I just needed 1 damage, right?
Yeah,
It wasn't too hard to get what I needed there. So I guess what we're gonna do, because now I actually have a whole bunch of power, we are going to we're gonna spend 3, and we're gonna do an intangible assault into Bobby.
All right.
So this is a 7 dice physical.
Oh no.
And you do not get to add your crit results to its defense total, and you don't add extra dice for it.
Okay.
So here we go, 7 dice. Oh my goodness, that's a good roll for Kitty.
Okay, Bobby, you gotta defend some of this.
Oh, and before I forget, I'm gonna give a power to Nightcrawler.
Okay.
That's a good defense roll.
All right. I think Bobby wants to live.
You're gonna take 1.
Ouch.
Oh no, you don't get to add a crit.
And you don't
I'll add
take
your crits
2.
to it either.
Oh, I don't get that.
You don't get to add your crits either.
It was 3 shields and a crit. So.
Yeah. So you'll take 2. You'll take 2.
Take 3, right?
No. Oh. Yeah.
You
Sorry,
got
you
6?
take 3.
Yeah.
So you'll take 3. That could have been a lot worse for you.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, I almost forgot. You don't get to add your crits, and you don't get to explode your crits, and
Right. I
all
did
that
read
sort of
that
good
and
stuff.
everything about him. Yep.
And we're just going to attempt to flip this point back for Kitty.
Yep.
So, nope, we will not flip it back, and Kitty's left on 1 power after all this is said and done. Before we forget, because Kitty did 2 actions within range of Bobby here, she is going to get slowed, and then she's going to take 1 point of damage because she's slowed.
It's very cold outside.
Yeah, basically what it is when you when you do a move action or a combat action or attack action, sorry, within range 2 of Bobby, you get slowed. If you're already slowed, you then take a damage instead.
Yeah.
Also, one quick note: Cable was dazed, so Emma would not have been able to actually add extra dice to her defense pool there. So we just gave Cable his 2 power back. We have Emma, or no, that's Wanda. Oof. That's Wanda. Sorry, Charlesy, if you're watching, I'm sorry, I messed up your bay there.
Yeah, I'm going to blast. Sorry, I'm going to try to flip the point first.
Okay. No, shoot me first, because if you roll a skull, Wanda goes down.
But you can quick draw, and if it happens, Wanda goes down.
But I need to do no damage. You need to do no damage
to
me. Whereas if you roll a skull, your activation's just over, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right.
So I am going to spend 2 for quick draw.
Of course. Yeah. Your 6 dice.
So that's 5.
6. Oh, 5. Yeah.
Do I get to explode my crits?
Yep.
I will take 2.
All right.
From all that.
I will gain 1 power off of that. And you are going to be
probably hexed.
Hexed, yeah.
That makes sense. I haven't had a chance to go with Scott yet, so why not hex him to make his turn just extra inefficient?
Right. All right. Let's roll. Let's get them skulls for Wanda here.
Okay. No skull, but you did take it.
Yeah. All right.
Boom. All right, and that is Wanda all done. It looks like.
Yes, it is.
We're gonna go with Scott, and we're gonna throw 5 dice into, and we're gonna do a hit and run and throw 5 dice into Wanda here. So 5 dice coming in.
You don't explode.
Aw, even on your defense, I don't explode.
No, you're hexed.
That's right, I'm hexed.
And I stopped 4.
You stopped 4. Okay, well, my hit and run was just to get me over to here to spend 1 to see if I can flip the point.
All right.
Which I will.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend my other move action just to get back over to here.
All right.
So that was Cyclops' very. I guess that was a good churn. I mean, it's scoring some points here, all that sort of stuff. That's Scott all done. Bobby capping off the round for the Hellfire Club.
He's got a freeze and fade going on.
Goodness, he's got so much power.
Yeah, well. All right, he's gonna shoot Shadowcat with a freezing blast.
We're gonna spend 2 for I can't touch this.
All right.
And add 2 dice to my defense here.
Excellent. I got 1.
Okay.
With a slow.
I will block that 1. And I'm already slowed, so.
Wow, how rude.
How rude. But you siphoned off 2 power from me. Before,
yep.
Well, you get to resolve your thing first.
Yes.
And then I'm going to resolve Faithful Companion.
All right.
Ooh. Not going the way I thought you were going to go there.
Unfortunately, I can't get to where I want to go, so.
Okay. And now I'll resolve Faithful Companion.
Yep.
So when an allied shadow. Oh, no, it's dealt damage. You didn't deal any damage to me.
I'm too bad at that.
Well, nuts.
Iceman's the best at what he does.
No Faithful Companion for me. Stupid damage modifier. All right. How's Bobby going to finish off his round?
I think he's going to throw a chill at Cyclops. Yo, chill.
At Cyclops.
Yeah.
Okay. Not who I expected, to be honest. Okay. So with his 4 dice? 7 dice?
7 dice.
7 dice. This is the spender. That's right.
And it's a wild stagger.
No
Which
wild,
I did not get.
4 damage. And I will take 3 of that.
All right. I guess I have to accept that.
Well, I mean, Scott's not having a great day, so I think you still win.
Yeah.
Right? And that is going to be Bobby all done. We got Nightcrawler, and he's going to throw a 5 dice teleporting strike into Bobby here.
All right. Is that physical?
This is physical.
All right.
So 5 dice coming in for 3. And you're blocking 3 of it. You are fine.
Right.
You are fine.
Say I'm on fire, but it's the opposite.
And I'm going to, because I can't fit into this little corner right there, I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think
I must warn you that you are, in fact, slow now.
Yes, sir. I am definitely slow. Let's just. Nope, I can't. That would be, because I would be sort of like half on, half off.
Yep.
I will get slowed by this. And I guess I'm just going to throw 5 more dice into Bobby.
All right.
Just see if I can't take him down here. That's 2 damage, 2 successes, and that's going to be Bobby.
Yes, sure is.
So I've already placed here, but because you're dazed, your aura doesn't do anything here.
Yep.
I'm going to spend, of that, I did what, 2 damage to you?
Yes.
I'll spend 1 power to get within range 1. And then, oh, actually, no, I'll get right there. Yeah, 1 power to get within range 1 of the terrain as well. And I'll spend the other power to try and flip the point, which I will do.
All right.
So the X-Men have had a very successful turn flipping everything back to their control, but I've lost priority, and you have a lot of angry people about to wake up.
Yes, sir.
So there we go. End of the round, I have all 3 meteors, plus the Researcher for a whopping 5 points, putting me up to 10. That is the most we can actually score in this game, is 10 or 5 at a time. But yeah, Hellfire has priority, and we're going to see what they can do with it. I have a lot of injured people, so you can definitely get some work done here. Kicking off round 4, where are we looking, troop?
We have the Scarlet Witch, and she is going to Hexbolt Mr. Wolverine himself.
I hate it, but he had it coming.
Your light's on.
My light's on. Yeah. Oh, that light.
Yeah. Like, it's a very dark day in the danger room today. All right, so yeah.
Bring it on!
Hexbolts.
That's 3, 4 so far.
5.
5. I can't actually survive this here. Wolverine's down.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll gain 2 power, and Wolverine takes a bit of a nap.
All right. Thank you for taking a nap, Mr. Wolverine.
I mean, he really should have happened to him last round.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, and now I'm gonna try the same trick. Actually, I'm gonna throw a statue at Scott first.
Yes, I was gonna say do that first, because if I speed of sight you and take that away from you.
So statue and medium into
yes,
Mr.
sir.
Scott.
So I'm going to take. Well, guess what? Scott's taking a dirt nap.
Oh, geez. All right.
Yep, because it's a size 4. I blocked 2 and took 3 damage, and Scott's down.
All right. All out of foes.
And no power to take that point back.
All right.
Does a medium move get you? Well, medium move doesn't even get you onto the point there.
All
right. No, you failed upward.
All right.
You just want to keep her on the point there so she can flip it next round? Or?
That seems bad. But yeah, sure. End of turn, I'm going to use my Hellfire Club. And so Iceman's going to take damage and give a power to Emma.
And no, you got this must have been nudged or something like that. Yeah.
1 power goes to Cable, and Scarlet Witch will heal 1 damage and gain 1 power.
Okay.
And
how much power did you gain from punching Wolverine?
1.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. No. I'm aware. It has been painfully aware.
You've been acutely aware of that.
Oh, aha! That's my second action.
Yeah. You also have a power now. Do you want to flip the point?
No, I gain it after my turn's over.
Oh, it's at the end of the activation? That sucks. Okay. All right. Well, I got 2 characters, and I need to do a whole lot of work here. So let's see how I can recover. We're going to go with Kurt, and we're going to throw 5 dice into Iceman.
Okay.
Yep. 5 dice, just teleporting strike.
Well, that's physical, of course.
This is physical. For a whopping 3, but I got my stun off.
I stopped 2, so I'm going to take that stun and take a damage.
And I will take a damage because I'm coming in and I'm getting slowed here.
Yep.
Or I'm already slowed, so I'm taking 1 damage from an enemy effect. So that will give me another power.
Do you want to make sure you're within 1 of the Researcher?
No, I have to be within 1 of Emma to do what I wanted. Oh no, it's range 2. Never mind.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
I have a whole bunch of things that I'm going to do now.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's 1 teleport. I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to teleport again, just like that.
Yep.
So I've now done 2 teleports, and we're going to spend 1 more. We're going to do a Brimstone Blitz.
All right.
This is it for all the marbles. So this is going to be a 7 dice attack into Emma with a crit hit flurry.
All right. I think I will transform her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll transform her.
Okay, so place her within range 1 somewhere.
Yeah. All
All right, we're gonna see if the Brimstone Blitz actually has a whole lot that it can do here.
Yeah.
So here we go. I did not get the trigger.
Oh,
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
this is crit wild, right?
It's crit hit.
Crit hit. All
Crit
right.
hit. And
She'll
you're
stop
blocking 3 and taking 3.
All right.
And I get to place again. So what I'm gonna do, just because I don't want to take the damage from Bobby,
Yep.
we are going to place him over here.
Yep.
And he's now contesting that or holding that objective. Oh, whoops.
Yep.
I'm destroying the board state here. And there we go.
I think you might have moved Bobby up because I think he's within 2 now.
Okay. Who's up next, troop?
I'm gonna use Cable,
Yes, sir.
and so I'm gonna pay 1 power to see if I can flip this.
Yep.
Because that's what you do.
Take a damage.
I'll take a damage,
But you do flip
and I
it.
do flip it. So that's a good feel. And then I'm going to pay 2 for a body slide by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And
Here's a range 2 right here for you.
thank you, appreciate it. Just trying to get in on the range 3 of Kitty.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Plenty of. Oh, whoops. I'm destroying board state now.
Yay! Everyone's working together. Okay, and yeah, let's do a plasma rifle into Kitty.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 for can't touch this.
All right.
So there's gonna be a 5 dice defense for me,
Okay.
and no cover though.
All right.
Oh, good chat.
Yep.
And I'm blocking. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'll block 3 of that so far.
I'm gonna reroll 1.
So
All right.
I will block 3 of it. I'm taking 2. Oh no, I'm taking 1.
Just 1, yeah.
I'm taking 1. Okay.
And you're incinerated.
I am incinerated. I have some stuff I can do here though.
All right.
So now, no, I did not get pushed or thrown, so nothing happens there. So I'm going to do a Faithful Companion,
Yep.
which is just going to be a 5 dice Lockheed attack,
Okay.
basically, which I can potentially incinerate you.
Oh no, but that's my job. That's not fair.
That's your job. So here we go. If this spikes and takes out Cable, that's not going to take out Cable. Just 2 damage.
All right, and he'll take
1.
All right. Well, how dare you shoot at me, you kid and her pet dragon? I will shoot you again.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. I got 1.
I'll block 1.
All right. Well.
Reroll 2.
Oh yes. I'm playing this.
2 dice. That's 3. I'm blocking 1. I take 2.
Yep.
Kitty's still standing.
All right. Well, has she met this tree?
Has she met this tree? This is what. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 to add to my dodge dice here.
Of course.
What size is that? If
it's
you would be
size
so kind?
2.
Size 2.
Yeah.
All right. So I got to block a bunch of this.
Yeah.
That is an amazing attack roll, sir.
Yes. Yeah. My. Oh, poor kitty.
But that's Kitty gone. Yeah.
All
All
right.
gone. And yeah, you just have Iceman and Emma left.
Yeah.
Do you just want to go and take some points?
Yeah. I will.
Because I think what you could do with Iceman, you could do a hit and run, go over, take this point, and then just walk back onto this point.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. So let's.
Well, I guess I'm still healthy, so you got to take Kurt down. But
how much health does Kurt have?
he's max still.
Oh, all right. Well, let's start off with Emma. Yeah, Emma. Yeah.
Emma, okay.
All right.
Okay, so Emma.
I'm gonna move up.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit Kurt with a diamond strike.
I'm gonna spend 2 to add 2 to my defense dice here.
All right. I got the pierce.
And I will block all of it.
Okay, now. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Super all of it. Yeah. All right.
Where was
all
that
right.
when Kitty was dodging?
And you also will be stunned.
Oh no! Okay.
Oh, I lied. I didn't actually have the pierce. It's a crit pierce.
That's fine. That's fine. I didn't take anything anyway.
All right.
The stun still happens though, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. All right, and then Mr. Icy Man.
Wait, hold on. Which attack did you use? Because I see a stun and there's
Stun
the pierce.
pierce.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see the pierce now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and I think I'm gonna just ask Kurt to chill. But I think I'm gonna do a. Yeah, I'll just ask Kurt to chill. That's fine.
Okay, so this is 7 dice energy.
That's right.
Ooh, I'm going to spend 2 to add 2 dice to this.
Okay, wild stagger is what I'm looking for here.
There's no wild.
Yes.
No
or
wild.
there either.
And I'll take nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
And you did not do your hit and run. Did you mean to do the hit and run on part of that?
No, I'm going to do the hit and run now, but I didn't expect my 7 dice attack to do that great of damage.
All right.
All right, so here is a 4 dice attack after I'm doing my freeze and fade.
Okay, and you can definitely get an angle which doesn't hit the white queen there.
Yeah, and I've got 2 hits.
With a slow?
Yeah.
And I will take 1.
All right, and I'll gain a power.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to...
just hit and run back to this.
Yeah, slide away.
And take that point back. Hopefully. I mean, if you could just like roll blanks on a skull, that'd be super for me.
Not super inclined towards that, but let's see what happens.
Yes, the point stays mine, and you take a damage. Oh, little victories for me.
Oh, Bobby.
Little victories. That appears to be the round.
Yes, sir.
All right. End of the round. You've taken the center point back, but that's the only point. Oh no, yeah, that's the only point.
The only points.
So you're gonna score 1 and go up to 4. I will score 4 points.
Go to 14.
Put me up to 14. So I could do the cowards thing in the next round and just run away. But nobody wants to see that.
Yes. Yeah.
So we will acknowledge that if I do the cowards play, I win.
Well, wait. If you did the cowards thing, I could probably certainly flip those, and then I just have to hold the researcher.
Yeah, we're going into round 5 though, man.
I know, but like if you score 0 points,
that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so let's go into round 5 for the X-Men. All right, we're kicking off the round with Wolverine. We're going to spend 3 power, and we're going to do a Berserker Barrage into Cable.
All right.
So this is 7 old dice into Mr. Cable here.
I'm going to spend 2 for a shield.
Cool. So here we go. Okay, Wolverine just woke up a little bit there.
There's 5, 6.
There's 6. Okay, if you don't get a single one of these, that's a pretty good defense roll as well.
And 4.
So you're only going to take 2, but I am going to throw you into Iceman here.
Which will make it 5.
And then I'm going to place first.
Yep.
And then I'm going to throw you into Iceman here.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure that no matter where I go, I can either get Iceman or Emma here.
Yeah.
So, boom.
All right.
So let's see if Iceman goes down.
Iceman's fine. What are you talking about?
Iceman goes down like a chump.
Yep.
And Cable takes, did he take an extra 1 for the collision?
He did.
So now here's the big question. Do I try to take out Cable or do I try to take out Emma? And I honestly do not know what the correct answer is here. So what I'm going to do, first off, I've had to spend some things. I'm going to spend 2 more power. And I'm going to do the best at what I do. And I'm just going to go right to there.
Yep.
And we're going to try and take out Cable.
All right.
So there's a 5 dice with a wild, bleed, and pierce.
And of course I'm going to spend.
Yes, sir.
That's what I do. I'm the best at what I do.
Yeah, because that's the other thing I'm thinking. Cable has a throw. He's got a really good attack.
100%.
Yeah. So here we go. That's a pierce with 2.
2 crits.
Yep. So you're fine. You're bleeding. Wow, Cable's defense has been on friggin' point.
Yeah, man.
And that's Wolverine all done. Who's up next, Troop?
Well, I have the White Queen herself.
Yes, sir.
Emma Frost. And she has decided that Kurt needs to keep his weird 3-fingered hands off of her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
well, guess what? You're getting handsy with Wolverine instead.
What?
We're going to sacrifice into Wolverine.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, you're not.
I can't.
Yep.
I can't.
Not
right.
while it's Emma's turn.
Not while it's Emma's turn. Okay, yep. Kurt just has to kind of take it. Kurt's getting lucky here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Only 3 damage. And I'm going to block 1 of it.
All right, take 2.
Take 2.
And then I'm going to throw you. It's throw short.
Well, it's also throw away. So
yeah. Well, I was hoping throw short. Is that going to hit you into the thing there?
That would be. This is your angle right there.
Yeah. Well,
so do you want me to do damage or do you just want to get me away?
I can't see over there. Is this going to be into that little pile?
It will not. No.
All right. Then I will definitely just throw you into this thing here.
Beautiful. Okay. And you still have another action.
Yes, sir. So I think it's going to be a 5 dice attack into the thing.
All
Little
right.
psychic spike.
Let's see if Kirk can remain standing here.
All right.
Okay, let's see. No! Kurt goes down. Kurt stays. Yeah. That's highly unfortunate. So yeah. He's gonna bully Wolverine a whole bunch now.
Yeah, I think it's Scarlet Witch's turn to make someone sad, and
All right.
the Wolverine is the saddest man of them all.
Are you able to double tap him?
I believe so.
Oh yeah, range 4.
All right, here we go. Dice.
I'm blocking 1 and taking 2.
All right.
Want to try it again?
I do. Do I want to do something fancier? No, I don't. Here we go.
That's 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to block 3 of it and take 1.
All right. I'm going to give you Hex.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
All right.
And now Cable.
Actually, before that, I'm going to
Flip the point.
Yeah.
Roll a skull. Roll a skull.
She's okay right now.
Don't care. Roll a skull.
All right.
Yes,
I did
it's
get
a skull.
but I did get my success. So.
You did, sir. You did.
All right.
So you got the point back. That brings us to Cable.
Cable. He's gonna start off with a plasma rifle into the Mister of Wolverines.
The Mistress of Wolverines.
So here's.
So that's 3 so far. 4.
4.
I'm blocking 1. I'll block 1. You get 2 rerolls. Wow. So that's 5, and Wolverine takes a dirt nap.
All right.
Bam. Away he goes.
All right.
I should have exploded my crit there, by the way, but
yeah, that's fine.
Does not matter.
Does not change what's going on. To be fancy, I'm gonna body slide over here.
Yep.
And
you have no more valid targets to shoot.
Yep. I'm gonna flip that point.
Yes, sir. And you're gonna score a roll skull. Roll skull. Roll skull. Yes, skull.
All right.
Cable lives though. That's how I get you. That's how I get you with all this,
times.
Right? And that's going to bring us to the end of the round. Finishing off round. Oh, you have to leadership, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Yep. So, my remaining characters are.
They're both going to regain a health and gain a power.
Yep.
And then Emma gets nothing out of all this.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
And as part of all this, you're going to score 5 points, bringing you up to a 9. And all I got left is Nightcrawler. Which, yeah, fun times. Let's see what we can do here. You are in control of the researcher. Where do you want to put him?
Oh well, he's gonna move right over to here.
Yeah. So now if you're securing it, that's just gonna give you extra points.
I guess I don't want to have to move. She's lazy.
Beautiful. Love it. Well, Nightcrawler is all I got left going for me. So let's see what he can do. We're going to spend 1 to Banff. Oh, just right over there, because I still want to stay within 1 of this terrain piece here.
Yep.
And we're going to spend 1 to Brimstone Blitz into Emma here. So this is 6 dice.
I'm going to turn into diamonds.
All right.
I'm remembering this time.
Yes, sir. No trigger.
Oh no.
Yep, no trigger.
Right. Okay.
You're blocking 2, so far you're only taking 1. You'll take nothing. I think we are probably in game here. I'm going to spend another power. We're going to do it again.
Yep.
So once again, 6 dice. No Brimstone Blitz. I'm pretty sure this is going to be game here. Yeah. You're blocking it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, troop. Finish the game.
Yeah, finishing the game here. I'm going to just. Oh, I can't shatter. I lied.
Yeah, you don't have the power.
5 dice. Here we are. Diamond strike. Bam.
Oh, then I'm gonna add dice to this because I have the power to do so.
Of course.
So I'll add 2 to it.
And I got 2 on you.
I'll block it.
Stopped. I've got another diamond strike for you.
Okay. I'm just gonna take this one. Actually, I just realized I should be adding 4. I should have rolled 6, but
yeah.
I'll take 2 this time.
2. Yep. And that's the end of her turn. She'll return back to.
Yes, sir.
Normal form, and she's over the. You know what? I'll put her over this side.
Okay. Who's next?
And let's do Cable.
Okay. Well, Cable is going to have to body slide by 1 to get within range.
I think I'm going to move him actually.
Maybe. Oh, you don't want to be able to double tap?
No, I'm going to move him.
Okay.
So I'm in 3, but I'm going to body slide by 1 her.
You can't. Body slide by 1 is only on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right. Well, do you mind if I just have
Go
body
ahead.
slide?
Go
I
ahead.
totally was misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm
Yeah,
in
I
range
was very
now.
confused there
Yep.
for a minute. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. That's.
All right. Well, I'm going to spend 2 to add dice to this.
Yep.
So I get 5 dice now against energy.
This is just a plasma rifle.
Okay, so 3 so far, but with an incinerate. 4. I'm down.
All right.
Well, no, I'm not down yet. Reroll,
right.
reroll 2 of your dice.
Yeah.
Now I'm down.
All right.
And Kurt goes down, and that is going to be where the game ends, 14-9, but with a victory for the Hellfire Club. Yeah, that was wild. That went back and forth a lot of times, that game. We're going to go have a discussion about it in the after action report. Remember, if you guys want to support the channel, hit up patreon.com/AegisBrand Studios or go to iwargame.net. Use code AegisBrand, save 10% on your purchase. And it stacks with the current sale going on in the month of April. So go check them out. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.